When electric current is passed through copper sulfate solution, the copper sulfate breaks into copper and sulfate. The free copper is drawn to the electrode connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So this is an important point, that when electric current is passed through the copper sulfate solution, the copper sulfate breaks into copper and sulfate, the two parts. The copper is moved, the free copper which is left in the solution moves, it is collected to the electrode on the negative. It moves towards the negative terminal of the battery and is deposited on it. How do you know that it is deposited? There is a change in color of the negative electrode. The negative electrode is the cathode. But what about the loss of copper from the solution? The copper sulfate which is in the copper sulfate solution, it moves and collects on the negative electrode. So that means from the solution copper has been lost. So what happens to the copper sulfate solution, the liquid which is there? From the other electrode, there were two electrodes. The negative electrode collects the copper. The positive electrode which is also in the solution, a copper plate, an equal amount of copper gets dissolved in the solution. So from the positive electrode, copper is dissolved in the solution and the solution copper collects on the negative electrode. Thus the loss of copper from the solution is restored. That means whatever is the loss of copper, it is balanced by the dissolving of copper from the negative electrode. The loss of copper from the solution is restored and the process keeps going. This means that copper gets transferred from one electrode to the other electrode. One electrode means it actually is moving from the positive and it goes and collects. It is collected on the negative electrode. From the positive, it dissolves in the solution. From the solution, the copper goes and collects on the negative electrode. So this process is electroplating. In this electroplating process, the negative electrode can be replaced by any metal. Like if you want to electroplate a silver ornament or a simple cheap metal and make it look like gold, then gold is kept at the positive electrode and silver is kept at the negative electrode, and you put it in silver chloride solution. On passing electric current, the gold from the solution collects on the silver, and some of the gold from the gold ornament, from the gold object, from the gold electrode dissolves and collects on the silver. So this is electroplating, which is commonly used in industries for making plated solutions, plated substances.